The Fiend Bray Wyatt is no doubt one of the most popular wrestlers in the world, but for some reason, The Fiend disappeared almost completely in the month of December 2019. Instead, we saw the Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt, and according to rumors, fans will be seeing even less of The Fiend in 2020, and in The Fiend's place, fans will see the Muscle Man Bray Wyatt and the Funhouse host Bray Wyatt. This is due to Fox TV telling Vince McMahon that The Fiend should be featured less on Friday Night SmackDown because he was too scary for families. Vince had no choice but to comply with Fox's request, and at some point in 2020, The Fiend will be completely phased out and he will be banned from television for good. The 2020 Royal Rumble pay-per-view takes place on January 26th in Houston, Texas. We all know there will be men's and women's Royal Rumble matches, and 2 other matches have already been announced as well. But very soon, the entire card will be revealed. The 2020 Royal Rumble pay-per-view is rumored to feature Brock Lesnar defending his WWE title against Cain Velasquez, Braun Strowman facing Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental title, Seth Rollins and AOP will face Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, and Rey Mysterio in a 6-man tag team match. Andrade will defend his US title against Humberto Carrillo. Bayley will be defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against Lacey Evans. The New Day will be defending the SmackDown Tag Team titles against Dolph Ziggler and the currently suspended Robert Roode, who will be back in time for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. As of late, there has been strife between teammates Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, and according to rumors, the reason behind this is because in 2020, Mandy and Sonya will break up as a team and begin feuding with each other. And although some fans will be upset about the breakup, this could mean that Vince McMahon is positioning Sonya Deville to become a main event star in the women's division as a singles wrestler, while Mandy Rose will most likely remain a mid-carder. Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens have recently been forced to fight side by side because of their run-ins with Seth Rollins and AOP. But this new pairing of Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens will not be a short-term thing, because once Joe and Kevin are done feuding with Seth and AOP, Joe and Kevin will form a new tag team that will compete for the Raw Tag Team titles in 2020. Becky Lynch revealed recently on television that her WWE contract is coming up soon, and she has not officially re-signed with the company. Word is going around that this may not be a storyline, and Becky Lynch's contract actually is expiring soon, and it's even being rumored that it expires in March 2020. Becky Lynch is currently the Raw Women's Champion, and her fiancé is Seth Rollins, so it would be surprising to say the least that Becky Lynch would want to leave WWE and possibly sign with a company like AEW. When news got leaked about Dean Ambrose leaving WWE in early 2019, WWE said on television that Dean Ambrose would be leaving the company, which could mean that Becky Lynch mentioning that her contract is expiring soon could be a way to send a signal to fans that Becky could be leaving soon, like WWE did in 2019 with Dean Ambrose. 2019 saw several wrestlers get successful gimmick makeovers, and in 2020, fans will see even more brand new gimmick makeovers. Some of the wrestlers who are rumored to receive gimmick makeovers include Ricochet, who is rumored to turn from face to heel, and instead of being a real-life superhero, he will be a real-life supervillain and will vow to get revenge on anyone who stopped him from becoming a major star on the main roster. Another wrestler who is rumored to receive a gimmick makeover is No Way Jose. At first, fans loved Jose and his conga line and larger-than-life persona, but fans quickly grew tired of the one-dimensional gimmick. But in 2020, Jose will have a brand new opportunity to win back fans as he ditches the conga line and will be known simply as Jose. And he will cut a promo about how much he disliked the No Way Jose gimmick. And there's one other wrestler who is rumored to receive a gimmick makeover. Former WWE champion Jinder Mahal. Jinder literally became a main event star overnight. But as soon as he lost the championship, he was reduced to mid-card status. But while Jinder has been out of action for the past few months, he has been working behind the scenes on a secret new gimmick that is rumored to be as big as Bray Wyatt's Gimmick Makeover. But as of yet, there has been no word on what exactly Jinder's new gimmick will entail. 2019 has been a mixed bag for WWE in terms of TV ratings and social media views. But without a doubt, one of the most popular things with fans in 2019 was romantic relationships and affairs, including the real-life relationship between Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, which was used to sell a pay-per-view. And also, there were on-screen relationships between Lana and Lashley, as well as Otis and Mandy Rose. And because of this, Vince McMahon will look to capitalize on this trend and give fans more of what they seem to want: wrestlers dating wrestlers or secret love affairs. One of the brand new on-screen romantic relationships that is currently rumored to happen in 2020 is between the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, and Nikki Cross. The on-screen relationship will begin to irritate Nikki's tag team partner, Alexa Bliss, because Alexa will believe that Nikki is spending too much time focusing on her new boyfriend, Braun Strowman, instead of on their matches. This will all lead to Alexa and Nikki breaking up as a tag team as they begin to feud with each other, as Braun will remain firmly in Nikki's corner. There will also be a brand new affair storyline involving a yet unnamed married WWE superstar. In September 2019, WWE completely changed the Raw commentary team by bringing in Jerry the King Lawler, Vic Joseph, and Dio Maddin. This team only lasted about a month because Dio Maddin was written off television after he was F5'd through a table by Brock Lesnar in early November. Dio Maddin never returned to the commentary booth, and it was announced in December that he would not be returning to the commentary team, and he would go back to training to become a wrestler. Samoa Joe replaced Dio Maddin temporarily, but it didn't last long, and now Samoa Joe is heavily involved in a feud with Seth Rollins and AOP, and Samoa Joe will not be returning to commentary. Vic Joseph and Jerry Lawler will not be a two-man commentary team for very much longer, because very soon a new commentator will become the third person in the booth, and that person is rumored to be Paige. Liv Morgan recently revealed that she is in a secret romantic relationship with Lana. Fans were shocked at this revelation, but Bobby Lashley was even more shocked than anyone, and in 2020, the Lana and Liv storyline is rumored to have several brand new twists and turns. According to the rumor, Lana will reveal that she was cheating on Bobby Lashley with Liv Morgan, and Liv is the true love of her life, and not Bobby Lashley. As a part of this storyline, Lana will leave Lashley and begin to openly date Liv Morgan. As this storyline unfolds, Liv and Lana will become engaged, and then plan to get married, live on Monday Night Raw. But to avoid a repeat of her last wedding, Lana will hire a security team to make sure that nobody interrupts her and Liv's wedding. And this time, the wedding will go on without a hitch, as Lana and Liv Morgan become officially married. A big-time tag team will be making their return in 2020, and it could be happening sooner than fans think. And when they do return, it will be on a different brand. Rumor has it that writers are getting ready for the Usos to return to the company very soon. The Usos have been off TV since July 2019. Back in July, Jimmy Uso was arrested for drinking and driving, but Jimmy's legal troubles ended recently, and Jimmy is now ready to return to the company. The current rumored plans for the Usos is to have them start over, which means they will be moving to NXT, where they will be feuding with the current NXT Tag Team Champions, the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. No word yet if the Usos are upset about these plans for them to move to NXT, or if they see this move as a punishment for Jimmy Uso's arrest. But we will have to wait and see if they are happy about being on NXT. What are your WWE predictions for 2020? Leave a comment and give me your predictions. And don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling news and rumor videos.